The domestic large cap market climbed higher again last week, as 4 out of the 5 major markets saw gains. The emerging market index was the lone performer in negative territory. The other indices were led by the NASDAQ, which added just shy of 2 percentage points ahead of the long holiday weekend. For the S&P 500, the blue chip index continued to set records every day last week, as it marked its 7th consecutive all-time high and easily sailed over the 4,300 level to end the week at 43.5234 and a 1.7% gain. While the large cap indices logged record-breaking gains, the small and mid-cap indices fell. The greatest losses in the style boxes were seen in the S&P 600 Value Index. This index gave back roughly 2% after setting its last closing high back on June 8th. In housing news, the Case Shiller Home Price Index recorded a remarkable 14.9% increase in home prices year over year, surpassing last month's 13.4% reading and the expectations of 14.5%. Furthermore, the house price index climbed a record 1.8%, the highest reading in the history of the index, going back to 1991. Home prices were not the only thing to rise last week. WTI crude oil traded over the $75 a barrel level by Friday's close. Year to date, the S&P GSCI crude oil index has risen over 55%. Meanwhile, over the long holiday weekend, the OPEC countries met to vote upon an agreement to increase oil production by 2 million barrels a day between August and the end of the year. However, no agreement was made, leaving the oil market in a bit of limbo until more resolution can be determined. Finally, interest rates fell last week as the 10-year yield dropped 10 basis points to 1.44%, with the short-term end of the curve remaining mostly flat.